Garbage as usual. Although it didn't get much, I'm sure the filters were soiled.
These machines aren't garbage. They are low-end machines and they do have terrible filtration, but for the price they have very good performance, they're durable, lightweight, and pleasant to use.
One thing I will give them is that the relatively complex ABS castings do make them durable. I wouldn't call them lightweight though, as something such as a Eureka 1934B is much lighter and much higher performance. Also, pleasant to use is a wild statement, as they're rather loud and soil themselves in minutes.
Well, the light and pleasantness is of course subjective. I like them because they're built solidly while being lightweight enough to be maneuverable. And the 12-amp models aren't very loud since the motor has a low pitch, unless of course the motor needs servicing, which goes back to the filtration issue. One thing is that the filtration is much better on bagged units, leading to them lasting longer and being lighter due to less plastic, which is why Legacy Power Force and Power Glide models are more sought after.
All of the motors in these units are not necessarily quiet. Another thing that makes them loud is that every single one I service has the grease in the bearings decomposed and pushed out of it, so the bearings are as dry as can be. A bagged Bissell upright is basically a highly inferior knockoff of a Panasonic JetFlow Performance Plus.
Why do you only comment on Bissell videos if you hate them so much?
I am hoping to enlighten some on the truth.
A different opinion is not truth.
Except when it can be proven by many studies. Look at VacLab's videos for a good starting point as to why these units are inferior to quality ones.
I don't give a damn about VacLab. How about you start making videos and show yourself? Show us how bad these vacuums are, prove us wrong. Until now, I'm not listening to you if you don't show us your vacuums. You're just a little 8-year-old troll who knows absolutely nothing about vacuums, obviously, and especially Kirby's and Bissell's.
Nothing. That's an interesting claim to make. I can mail you a Betamax tape of all my vacuum cleaners if you wish.
No thanks. Many of VacLab's tests proved that the $35 compact did better than most if not all of the bagless machines he tested, so I don't know what you're referring to.
That's because they all perform pretty poorly. The reason the Power Force Compact did better than others was the fact that it has an Orex-sized head concentrating what little airflow the unit has. I can assure you that the Kenmore Intuition bagless can outperform a Bissell, for example.
You're wrong.
I am a person who is voicing my opinion. There are no issues with that.